Sup guys, we're back and today we're gonna play Funguys Swarm, the best roguelite out there. And today we're gonna try out the character Fuzzbug, formerly known as Ezra, as a change where Dancing Stars is now a beast card. So we're gonna try that out in my known projectile build and see how this works. See if it's still good, maybe even better, cause back in the day we relied on night cards and now we gotta swap it up a bit. I was also thinking that it might be good with the Watermelon Axe, since with the Watermelon Axe you have also like, how do you call it, like abilities that will shoot out projectiles on hits. So we can also try that. But first I want to try and see how good my projectile build is with the new patch, with the new updates and with the new character. So without any more yip or yapping, we can't do very hard yet, so we just gotta do the older maps again. And last time we did Carrot Farm, and this time we're gonna try Frozen Pond again, because I think we just gotta win them with new characters or different weapons. So that's what we're gonna do. Last time we did Carrot Farm, and now we're gonna do the Ice Pond again. So, you know, no more yip and yapping needed. Yeah, of course I'm gonna talk over the gameplay, but you know, the intro is done and we're gonna start the run. Yeah, also what I really loved about the new update were these extra, shrines kind of places, totems, where we can now upgrade our stuff or like get a damage boost or whatever. We don't need Leaf Blade, so we just gonna banish that. And we skip an upgrade right now, because, you know, in the early waves we can take the risk. I'm looking for, of course, the significant... Ooh, weapon damage? Let me actually take that. We're actually looking for the known build, so that is like the... What's it called again? The stars, the star boost, maybe a... We can also try to go for opting for an extra one, and that's Bear Claw, since that's now Beast. But let me think. Attacks have a chance to summon a Slashing Claw. You know what? Let's just recycle that one more time and see what we get. Thunderstrike, picking up beans, lance projectiles at enemies. You know, why not? Ooh. Whirlpool. We don't need it. Let's just get rid of Thunderstrike. Let's banish it and, you know, new round, new chances. So the next upgrade, hopefully we get something better. Let's see. So yeah, last time I tried the garlic weapon. Felt pretty good, but I think also the build that we went with, the invulnerable build, was pretty damn OP. And we got it, Dancing Stars. That's the start of our build, so... Beautiful that we have that right now. And we threw an extra grape, I saw that. Yes. So I'm very curious how this build will synergize right now, since usually you would like rely on night cards, and now, since one of the biggest ability of the core of the build is now a beast card, how will it feel? What would be like, maybe we can be opting for some passive cards like the claws and stuff like that to increase our damage, but we shall see. Midnight Ghost is pretty disgusting still. Your dash is replaced by Ghost Mode on dash. You know what, we still gonna opt for Midnight Ghost, since it will synergize with our Pixie and it will give us extra damage. Even though our projectile is now Beast, it doesn't matter that much because we're still scaling with Night. And that's pretty good, because the bonus projectiles, for example, upgrades, they are also like night cards. So it's still good. We only gotta find a way to synergize our projectiles a little bit better. On cooldown, you spawn 2 fists that punch forward, dealing damage and knocking enemies back. You know what? We're just gonna upgrade the Dancing Stars again. And I didn't see that last time, but now we don't have like a timer on or level cap on how many abilities you can have. You can already pump up your slots and get as much abilities as you would like. That's pretty big. Because back in the day you had to wait, and you know, one of my favorites for the projectile build is Boulder Bonk. One guy in the comments, shout out to that guy, he actually said the force split on the Boulder Bonk is still there, but I was just unlucky with my rerolls to not get it. That was kind of big, so I'm glad that's still there, even though it was pretty broken. Hey, Boulder Bonk is one of my favorite abilities in the game, so that's pretty good. Increase the damage of your beast skill cards. You know what? I'm down to do that. I want to opt for some passive damage with maybe some beast claws or whatever. Even though, you know, we're opting mostly for night cards. It will keep our the core of the build quite similar maybe. Maybe nothing much change, you know? Maybe it can stay quite similar, or maybe it's even better or worse. We will find out. So far though, feels pretty good. Feels solid. We're gonna opt for the attack speed here. Yeah. Overall, it still feels really good. Like, it hasn't changed much yet. And this is something I was really excited about. The frog support. Spawn a frog that shoots projectiles based on the range weapon you use. And it shoots projectiles, so maybe this can be a fun add to our build. And I think that we should just try it. I'm also noticing that we already used a lot of ability slots, so we don't have much place for other projectiles anymore. Maybe we can swap it out later and change things up, but we're just gonna look and see how this feels. Whoa. Spawn a boulder from the sky that inflicts flat amount. This is a legendary... Yo. That's crazy, dude. 4 project... Hey, yo, Funguys, what are you doing to me? This is huge. So imagine now we get the splat times for... Holy... We might be cooking. Maybe we do need to change some things around, but that is honestly like... That's fine. We're trying to sneak this one. Oh, by the way, I have my mech. Maybe it's worth it to use right now. Let's get the XP. There are some hearts here. That's good to know. Get some XP over here. We're gonna go back for that heart though, but... Yeah. Let's get this one first. There's nothing much here to damage us, so we jump back into it. Let's see if we can do one more jump. Another one. Good. Mirror double. This is also one of the stone pieces, or like the stepping stone pieces for the build. I don't know how you say it, but what I mean is it's just a big piece for our build. And you know, let's get another point in our frog support, and let's up our attack speed, and let's upgrade our dancing stars first. I think dancing stars is well, maybe we should go for Boulder Bonk since it's since we had that legendary upgrade for it. That can be quite big, not gonna lie. We're just gonna use our dashes here. I just wanna... Oh my god, we really spawned into him. I just wanna get as fast as possible to the point and see what we... what upgrades we can get. Hopefully we can get a little bit more attack speed. We're gonna dodge that one. And the shrines right now feel as well like they take longer. I think that's a good thing. I think last time like before this update, it really felt maybe a little bit slow sometimes, or fast. And right now I think this is a good way to balance it. Savage Fist, we can banish something. Double the time. That would have been crazy with our invulnerable build actually. With our nuts and crank or nuts and bolts build. Damn, that build was insane. It's crazy how they allowed that though. You're basically... Aye. What the hell? Okay, we take it though. Nice, let's make sure we get the XP. Hey, that's the Frogos. Let's keep attacking. Let's get some HP. I think he's gonna shoot soon, so I gotta be a little bit careful. A shadow claw now slashes enemies with large claws. When you enter ghost mode, spawn 3 damaging circles around you. Yeah, what I'm opting for. This will scale well with the pixies. This is what I'm saying. Maybe this Fuzzbug is actually a melee character. And I think it might go crazy, and I'm really excited to try that out, because especially with our invulnerability build, this can be like huge. Like really insane. Now we're gonna try and to kill that elite, but it seems like he's not interested in us. I'll try to get to him as fast as possible. We finally had him. I feel like we can't... Ooh, legendary. Damage to 14, that's huge. Oh my god, we're getting a lot of legendaries this run. I don't even know if I got one last time. Spawn another set of projectiles behind you. Increase the amount of projectiles they now have a chance to inflict mark. Oof. Well, let's first do the blind spot as well. I always think that's like a huge add to the build. But oh my god, imagine that in a melee build though. Like on your slices, you keep getting upgrades. I don't know how good this dash actually is right now, the invulnerability. I feel like it still can get us out of tricky situations, but to be honest, it's not something we're really looking for, since we just want to keep throwing out projectiles. But I'm not gonna lie, it still feels nice though. It still feels nice. Boulder bonk. Oh my god, boulder split. It's still the A. Shout out to that comment, man. Shout out to that comment. The guy knew. And I was just unlucky. If I can find that comment, I'll make sure to put that like in the video somewhere. Because that guy is a legend for telling me that. Reminding me that it's like, brother, you were just very unlucky. It's still there. So, you know, I gotta look for it. I had to look for it. Dirty bump. Banish that thing. I don't want to see Dirty Bomb. I'm not a big fan of Dirty Bomb. Oh my god, look at that boulder bomb. We now have four boulders that are dropping down. Plus we got the 4-time split. That's just... wow, I love it. That's why Boulder Bonk is my favorite, guys. It's just out there bonking. Can we go in this? No. Yeah, I think this can... attacks of a chance. I think that can be quite decent. Back in the day I also used this one for some extra projectiles, which wasn't bad. I will get rid of nature potency so that we still have time to think about what we want and now actually upgrade the items that really matter for us right now for our build. That was a little bit sloppy of me. I was not paying attention. Which is okay. We can get... we allow it, you know. We can take it. We can take it. That's pretty good. Let's get the shrine. That's good. And extra dancing stars. I think I will do bear claws next time we get it. Because I think together with the stars it can be really good. We don't need anything from this. We don't need anything from this. We can do quick dash, but I don't wanna go for that. Skill cooldown. That's pretty big, but let's try bear claws. Let's try bear claws. Let's see how it does. Because we're gonna opt for extra mark, and hopefully we can. Because like sometimes with the projectile build, it felt like the damage we had wasn't that crazy. We did a lot, the amount was nice, but it wasn't like we did necessarily a lot. It's just that we had high attack speed and some upgrades. It was basically always the stars that did the damage. And I think now when we opt it together with Bear Claws, we can actually deal a lot of damage. We're just gonna upgrade Dancing Stars. I wanna max that out. I wanna see how good it still is. Because we know in the past it was pretty disgusting. Yeah, we do really need to be careful with our dash because we don't kill that much. And we get ourselves... Oh wait, I can just mech here. That seems like a good idea. I'm forgetting I had the mech. Let's make sure we get the XP. Oh, this is nice. We really needed this. And I think the quick cast might not be that bad. I will do one reroll. Oh, this one is way better. Frog support, nice skill upgrade. Let's get the potato, let's get the shield. And let's dash through this. Yeah, like I said, I feel like this dash might be a little bit OP. And I don't think it's synergized that well with this build. I do think if I went melee this game, that would have been insane. Insane. I think it would literally, like, we would have had so much damage. And you know, we can get away with it because even if we're in this dash mode, like invulnerable, we still have the damage. Because the damage doesn't stop when you're in, for example, the shock waves or whatever. They stay continue while you're in Midnight Ghost. So that's big. Beast cards are strengthened. That's good. We're gonna get this attack shrine. Hey, yo. Oh, it's a little bit harder to see on this character if you're still invulnerable or not. Let's get some weapon damage on our grapes. Dash and throw. On dash, you throw multiple weapon projectiles in a burst. No. After 12 attacks, you spawn 12 projectiles on dash. Okay, let's just try that. After 12 attacks, we throw an extra 12 projectiles. Let's go. Let's get the healing here. Golden chance, increase the trigger of chances. Oh, we also gotta try a chance build. That's too funny. I think that could be really fun to play. Can we hit the elite? That's the question. Can we actually damage this elite? We can call up our mech, but... we don't deal that much damage. Let's try it with the potato cannon. We actually deal a lot of damage right now. And this is really what we needed because otherwise it would take so long. Really nice, really nice. Astral potency, yes. Can we get a 1 level on our frog support? Yes, we can. Frogs create an area while you stand in it. Frogs gain 25% bonus attack speed and mirror your aim. Frogs gain bonus damage based on the percentage of your weapon damage. Ooh. I want to see the other things as well. On dash, increase frog attack speed by 50% for 5 seconds. Frogs fire 1 additional projectile. I think, you know, we need projectiles. The more the better. The more the better. Let's get all the XP here. And then we're gonna do the shrine again. Increase the chance for higher rarity cards. Yeah, that's something that could be really fun. I'm gonna reroll though. Let's just do Midnight Ghost. You know, even that's not the core of our build. Still nice to have, I guess. Still nice to have. Look at that frog go. Oh, I was a little bit too late. It's a little bit hard to see sometimes if I'm still invulnerable, but you know what? That's okay, that's okay. We're gonna just potato in here. I just wanna clear this fast and nicely. And I don't think for now we need it that much. So we can just be a little bit more, how do you call it? We can just use it a little bit more often. The swarm will... I think we will have it up when the swarm is back. Like at least one. So we should be fine, we should be fine. And we can pick up half a heart again. And we can upgrade our boulder bone. That's really nice. 2 potatoes. Beautiful. That's good. Okay, we really want upgrades for the stars. Because, you know, that is the core mechanic we use. Quick cost is okay. Let's just go for Bear Claw. I think I do need to pick up like either the cooldown card or something. Because otherwise we won't have anything there. And it's, you know, a valuable spot that we would like to use. Oh. Can I get out of here? Can I get out of here? Can I get out of here? Yes, I can. Ah, now I wish I had the potato. Oi, 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 oi. It's getting a little bit tricky, not gonna lie. Okay, so it might still be good that we had Midnight Ghost this high of a level. What? I thought it didn't reach. At least not yet. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go get some attack bonus. We need it. Oi, 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 oi. I think maybe Midnight Ghost with a projectile build is really good. And then you opt for the things like Boulder Bonk. Yeah, the dancing, I believe it's no. We don't need the dancing stars then, but we need shockwave. Something we had last time, melee. I don't actually know. I'm just yapping right now. I'm thinking out loud, but I'm not thinking. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out loud. Okay, let's get this ember. It would be a little bit tricky, I think, since we're in a little bit of a tight situation over here. No, we're good. I'm thinking like we need cooldowns and projectiles. Oh, I was scratching the back of my neck. Cooldown build with Midnight Ghost. That sounds pretty good. And we're just gonna up our quick cast. I think that could be something. Just cooldowns and Midnight Ghost. But I don't even know like how much worth it is to go melee build if you go Midnight Burst, since Midnight Burst doesn't let you attack. Final upgrade, by the way, on Midnight Ghost. Let's see what it does. Your center now slashes. Your shadow shell inflicts starlight on enemies when it explodes. Let's see what else there is. When you pass through enemies, slow them by 80% for 10 seconds. Your shadow cells starlight. You know, let's just go for the starlight. Let's use it. Let's see how it performs right now. Not too crazy. Not too crazy. It's okay. And I think as well, like the pixies passive is okay. I think, oi, a new John Deere build, a new landmower build with the pixies. I can see it. I can see it, guys. I'm gonna mech here. We're doing it before the boss. Not too smart, but hey. We're just out here, you know, we're just out here. We want to clear the waves as fast as possible. Dancing stars, hopefully we can max it out still. Because, you know, most of the times I'm relying on that. But I must say, we don't got that good of a great build. Which is pretty... That's a pretty bummer. That's a bummer. Because we want the defend pattern on the grapes, which then ramps our star dancing. And now we don't have either of them like maxed. And you know, that's not that great. That's not that great. But you know, it makes the game more challenging, and that's really good. That's really good. Uh-oh. Okay, now I can get the shields. Beautiful. Okay, these guys are unkillable, it seems like. And keep on taking damage. Gone are the shields. Yeah, Midnight Ghost, I don't know. Sadly that we kinda had to max it since we didn't got the things that we wanted. Astral Potency, that's good, at least. This will take a while, I feel like. Because the only way I think we will do damage to them is with our potato. Yeah, we're not gonna deal damage to that. Yeah. We're just gonna keep farming, hopefully get the potato back, but I don't know if that still charges. Oh, we're taking a lot of hits over here. Let's see. I feel like if we just had a dash right now and we would keep on attacking, it would have been a bit better. But then again, I probably would have maybe died already. A legendary bear claw at least. That can be good. That can be good. Because then maybe our starlight will actually like deal a lot more damage. I swear I went into Midnight Ghost there. Wait, how did this guy come on here? How did he got here? Let's see if we can find some defensive stuff. I don't think so. But we have something over here that we might be able to use. Astral Potency Epic, Quick Cast Epic, or Beastly Strength Epic. I mean, I gotta do Astral Potency. Because that will upgrade everything. I'm kinda stuck here. Why isn't my dash not working? I don't know what's hitting me so much. The build is definitely not optimized, but yeah. It just sucks that we got so much Midnight Ghost. Yeah, I feel like we just have to try again. This is like... Oh, wait, we have a revive. Oh, we might be able to still get it. But, guys, this building path is definitely not the most optimized. There are way better ones, I feel like. And, yeah, I don't think you want to go for Midnight Ghost. And it's also hard right now. I think maybe the real new build would be like melee instead of like grapes. Enemy skill by bear claw have a chance to re-trigger the skill. As a final bear claw after delay. When you take damage, the chance of triggering the skill is increased by 80% for 4 seconds. That sounds good. That's not gonna go well. I feel like I'm a little bit in a cheater spot, but no, apparently not. I just get hit by projectiles. You know what? Let's just die. Let's just die. Okay, this build sucks. This projectile build, no bueno. We gotta see if there are new things, better things. Because Midnight Ghost screwed us up, I think. Because that's the reason why we couldn't keep attacking and couldn't get our attacks off. Maybe we just keep it like this. Because this is fine. We cool off this beast. See what we can up here. You know, extra luck would be nice. Extra luck would be nice. And I want to try it with the watermelon axe. I feel like we can make something insane with that. Elite will now drop 1 HP pickup, an extra banish token, 3 lock tokens, and I think we're just gonna give it another try. The frozen pond. For me, the frozen pond is one of the most annoying ones to play. I always feel like that's slippery, always like... The way you glide is always unpredictable. You can't like get it perfectly done. Maybe what we can do right now, since we're going melee with projectiles, maybe what we can do is still go for the star. Yes, the frozen splash. Because then in melee range we can keep attacking and it will give us time because it will CC the enemy. I think that can be really good. And then we can also opt for cooldowns. So this might be good. This might be good. Natural luck. Increase the chance of higher rarity cards to appear more often. You know what? Let's do it just for now. Let's see how crazy we can go. Oh, that's satisfying. Soul Boom. On cooldown inflict mark. Yes, because now we can still use the cooldown passive. This is good. This is good. Lightning speed. Your dash is replaced with sprint. I don't want to sprint here. After 3 auto attacks. Oh, I want this actually. Can I lock that and then take this? Soul Boom. That's crazy. That's good. That's good. I feel like this might be the better build. We're opting for cooldowns, auto attacks, and yeah, hopefully projectiles still. I don't know how much of a projectile build because we also want to build the passive for our damage. But we do get an attack speed upgrade, so that will be big with the stars again. I think we can get really something nice going on over here. The eagle claws, exactly. Oh, I gotta be a little bit more careful now since I don't become invulnerable on dash. Will punch. It's decent. It is a projectile. But let's go for bear claws. Okay, this might not be the projectile build of all time, but maybe the melee build of all time. I mean, right now this seems like way too good. We have 3 of the beast augments and we are opting for a 4th one over here to get our projectiles going on. Let's see, let's see. Is there enough to get a... I don't know if there's enough to get a full beast build. Like if there are enough upgrades or abilities, passives. I don't think so. No? Like every single one of them to be beast? That would be crazy, though. Then we're on a good run. Well, actually, might be. Since we still need star thingy. Yo, Midnight Ghost, I don't want you, dog. I'm just gonna banish you. Because even though it's really good, I feel like I bite myself. How do they say that? Bite themselves in the finger or whatever. Because, yeah, it's just like I won't be able to deal damage. I won't be able to get extra XP. It's just like kind of wasting time if I'm not opting my build for it, you know. Because with the other build we did last time on Nutcase, that was really good because our abilities did the damage while we were in Midnight Ghost. Wider reach seems good. Let's go for that. Yes. We are dealing damage. An incoming swarm. We have our mega up, so that's good. So I feel like we will be pretty well off here. I don't like it that we are out there on the pond. We're doing it a little bit early, but I didn't want to take any damage there. And at this point it feels like we're kind of prone to getting damage. Yeah. This is the problem. We can't take mirror double now, I feel like. I wish we had like Moon Slasher or something. For now I will just take mirror double. Astral Potency, we don't need that. We're gonna reroll. Grass Slash. Your dash is replaced with a slash dash. On dash, you slash forward, dealing damage to enemies you pass through. The slash is a chance to do critical damage. It doesn't seem like an Eagle Claws. That seems like... Cascade Freeze. When frozen enemies are killed, it freezes nearby enemies for half the duration. That sounds quite cool. But we don't have that much freeze. Maybe later we can still go for that. Because it doesn't sound bad. A freeze build sound also really fun to try out one time. Finally we got our final piece. Dancing Stars. Can we get a... crit chance. I want attack speed. If we have a double slice, will that be effective for our... Yes, attack speed. And Watermelon Axe. Your weapon has an attack... Your weapon attack has a chance to launch a wave that deals your weapon damage. When you take damage, gain increased weapon damage and attack speed for its duration. I'm actually down to go for the waves. Because then we still kinda have something of, you know, a projectile going on. If we had Moonlight, I believe it's like Moonlight Slash or something, no? If we had that, that would have been big. Oh, there's a heart over here. At least half a heart. Oh, that feels nice. Let's first take this one and then we go to the shrine. Nice. Soul Boom, Bear Claw, or Eagle Claws. Let's try Eagle Claws. Wow, that was crazy. Let's go. I don't know why the other one is green on the map, where we're gonna go for this one. We're picking up the flowers. It's a little bit unfortunate that it's a mushroom upgrade, but you know, it's alright. Increase the area of the scale. Or Eagle Claws now has increased knockback and slows down. Minus 70 speed. Wait. What if I reroll this? Eagle Claws now has an additional bite attack in front of slash. Increase the area of the scale. That's big, but the damage is also pretty crazy. Ooh. Okay, I like this. I like this. The bite looks fun. Let's go. We got a bunch of shroomies. You know, it's alright, but I always like the upgrades, like the in-game upgrades the most, because, you know, the mushrooms is something for in the menu. I don't really like. We don't need that. You will get it eventually, you know. It's not that we have to prioritize that or whatever, so... Yeah. You know what, let's go natural luck. So that we get a bit better cards. The knockback is actually feeling alright so far. Oh, let's see if we can deal some damage. No, we can't. But we can take some damage. We're always good at taking damage. Unnecessary damage as well. You see? That's something that I'm really good at. Let's just make sure we kill this boss ASAP, or the elite. Because I took way too much unnecessary damage. But, as you can also see, we gained some hearts back. I believe because we upgraded that in the menu before we started. Actually, I want to get some more Frozen Splash going on over here. Mirror double upgrade isn't that big actually. I hope that we can still like exchange on, because yeah, mirror double, it doesn't even work on the bite that we have, so it's not really good for our build right now. I thought, yeah, we do have the dancing stars and we get a purple upgrade for it. Oh, okay. You know what? We're just gonna go for the shrine. Get some extra damage. Oh, I feel like if we don't have to move them as much, we have a pretty good build going on. Like, that ice is just something that screws us up, but I feel like we still need the shrines for extra levels. That sucks a little bit. That's for mushrooms. Damage, damage, damage. At least we will go home with a lot of mushrooms this round. And we should be leveling up right here. Astral potency. Increase damage from your skill cards. It is good. But I don't know. When taking damage, inflict mark on all enemies around you. Inflict mark on enemies in a small area around the target. What if we reroll? On dash, deal damage to all enemies. Inflict with mark. Inflict mark on enemies in a small area around the target. Now, let's see. It doesn't look like it does much. Ooh, we barely made that. I'm curious, is this for level up, this one? Yes, it does look like it. And a pretty good one right now as well. Mirror double 2 times, so an amount for 2 to 4. No, we gotta go for the beastly strength. We have to do beastly strength. Okay, this is better. We are not like sliding all the time on this. Even though it's a small area, it's way better to have it like this. I feel like we can deal damage sometimes, but it just takes a while. Oh, I didn't see that. How didn't I see that? I don't know, guys. We're a bit vulnerable. We do have damage. If another swarm, but our max should be up soon to help us out stay healthy over here. Hopefully we can get our passive soon, where we just gonna go on a rampage. Cooldowns, we don't need that. Beastly strength, that's good, and it's a blue as well. Okay, we're getting damage. We are getting damage. But it doesn't seem like it is enough. Soul Boom, purple. How am I supposed to... increase damage from all cards then. Yes, we're just gonna try and clear this all with the mech. There is some hearts, a half a heart there. So we're gonna grab that as well. Natural luck legendary. Oh my god. It's good, but I wish I had that earlier. Soul Boom, let's go. The heart is over here. Oh, why only water drops? Dude, I want upgrades. This is the second time. This can be big. This can be a game changer. Leap into the sky. After moving a set distance, spawn a powerful fire rune. I want to reroll. I think the fire flaming ring. On cooldown, create an area that boosts your damage but also increase the amount of movement speed. And I think we have to say bye to our frozen splash. Oh, I'm doing replays. I think this might be worth it. Because with already the damage bonuses that we have, this should make our beast cards even more stronger. I don't even know if we want to go for this Drew. I'm just moving there because I don't even know. So I have something to do, but I really have to stay alive. Because it's getting kind of rough, guys, not gonna lie. I expect it to be a little bit... we do have damage, it is there, but somehow we are struggling. I don't get it. Flaming ring, we gotta upgrade that. Because I don't want to move too much, because I feel like, you know, I'll be gliding too much. Oh wait, we can move here. And I still need... we are not even far into the run. Maybe a bit. We're actually kind of decently on our way. I think again, wider reach is really good right now. We do have insane wave clear. This is good, this is good, this is good, this is good. We gotta make use of this attack speed boost. Oh, flaming ring again. Oh, her beastly strength. Okay, flaming ring again. That's not bad, that's not bad. Okay, we did. I swear, sometimes I'm so blind. My attacks deal more damage here. I wish I can get something of like HP. This should be a level. That's also nice. I think we just got a max eagle claws. Bear claws. What is this pond? It's just a pond. Oh, it's just a fishing spot. Wait! What did that damage to me? Oh, HP, HP! HP! Oh my god. We needed that so bad. No. These guys that explode are no bueno, no bueno. Please give me my ring. Oh. Okay, Mac. Mac. We should get 2 HP out of this again. Yes. Oh, it's 1. Hey, I was looking for something a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Healthy. Eagle class, that's good. Got some potato. Dancing stars, okay, we take it. At least we got mirror upgrade for it as well then. And let's just max by, or let's get our upgrade on dancing stars then. Increase the amount of projectiles they now have a chance to inflict mark. Another shot behind me. Increase the skill speed. Projectiles now return to the player when they reach max range. I think that's really good. Increase the speed of the skill projectiles and reduce the number of attacks required. That's also really good. Both are really good. I think we gotta go for speed and lower attacks required. Oh my god. Need an island, need an island. Not an Epstein island, but just an island. So I don't slip. It's not going well, it's not going well. Oh, guys. This is just gonna... This is gonna kill me. Hopefully not. Our soul boom is getting big though. Our soul boom is getting big. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah. I swear, these guys that are exploding right now, they ain't doing us a favor. We do got extra weapon damage. Nine, man. Leave me alone, dude. I can't go for this, no? No. Oh my god. I feel like we have a pretty... Oh, yeah. I feel like we have a decent attack speed legendary. Let's go. Your weapon attack has a chance to slash twice. Your weapon attack has now deflect enemy projectiles. Oh, bro, let me attack twice, please. Yes. I need double attacks, please. Oh. Now we're getting quite disgusting. Dude. I don't like these guys that explode in my face. Can they just kindly, you know, go somewhere else? Respectfully. Respectfully, I have 1 HP, like, come on. Okay, and this projectile build turned into a melee build, and it's not easy. But that, that is satisfying. That is satisfying. Hey, hopefully they can. Ooh, harto. Yes, sir. 3 big booms in the chat, please. Nah. Let's go. I'm trying to go towards my shrine. To the chestnut. Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. Come on. Do your attacks. Do my thingies. Bear claw upgrade. Oh, soul boom. Oh. Fuck. Oh, brother. Oy. Okay, we revive at least. We revive. Okay. This might be like the game winner revive. That's a final bear claw after a delay. Enemy skill by bear claw have a chance to re-trigger the skill. Yes, please. What is that? What was that for? Like, for real. Okay, we did a zigzag right there. Hey, I don't like this ice, actually. Okay, this is quite good. This is quite good. If we can get him here. Can my ring spawn, please? Ring, please spawn here. Yes. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Like, if he now dashes to me. Yes. Good reaction time, it's only 1 now. Oh, wait. No, it's not 1. There's a second one. But at least 1 is almost dead. And last run it took like a long time. Eagle Claws maxed out. This could be big. Eagle Claws now has increased knockback and slows down enemies, which is pretty good. On dash, trigger 3. Increase area size. Eagle Claws now increase knockback. Yeah, okay. Just increase knockback and slow down my enemies. That sounds pretty good to me. Hey. No. I'm getting hit by a minion bear claw. Oh, legendary. Yes. No. What is this? I don't know this. What can I get from this? Let it be good. Oh, cursed reduce. Yeah, this is where we want to opt for like no curse anymore. So that they won't go crazy anymore. Is this the 1.5 hard run? Guys, it might be. It might be. Come on, come on. Attack, 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 attack. Ooh, dash, dash, dash. Nee! That's no good, that's no good. We wanna go up, we wanna go up. We wanna get an extra level here. But can I take it? Nah, it doesn't seem. I feel like I'm dying, guys. I feel like I'm dying and I'm dead. Oh my god. We did no damage. Oh wait, our Watermelon Axe did insane damage though. I feel like if we had like Moon Slasher or just something extra for... Our Watermelon Axe is not even maxed out. It felt pretty strong, but just no survivability. Not a single bit. Which is quite difficult. Hey, we got Axolotl. Run when you see them start multiplying. Alright, alright. I would say melee build, we just gotta, I gotta plot something better. I gotta plot something better. The Axolotl is actually same kind as the bug that we're playing right now, first bug. For every 4 beast cards you have, spawn a copy of yourself that deals 50% of your weapon damage. For every 4 beast cards you have, spawn a copy of yourself that deals 50% of your weapon damage. So we can just, oh my god. This is the guy who we needed last run. This is the guy that does the job. Because then you can opt fully for your basic attacks. And yeah, this was just... we needed this, jongen. That's crazy, that's crazy. But guys, I think projectile build, we gotta do some tweaking. It's definitely not with Ursa anymore. Yeah, a huge change for the dancing stars, that it's now beast instead of night. I don't know, maybe... I think I want to try out Axolotl next time for the melee build, because the melee build seemed to be pretty damn good. Or maybe we can go for debuffs, deal a 60% damage and plus 20% for each nature card you have. Enemies killed by debuffs have a 2% chance to drop half heart. I think Groovebug could also be really fun for a Landmar build. But yeah, that is for next time, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. And again, next time we're just gonna stomp them. And you know, that's it for today, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao, ciao.